Oh, yeah. You're watching KEXP, KEXP.org, all around the world. Listener powered, all that good stuff. My name is Larry Mizell Jr., and I'm here in the KEXP studios right now, joined by the one and only Erick the Architect. What's going on, brother?
I'm in Seattle tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's a good night. All right, I know you got some music to get into off that new album, I've Never Been Here Before. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Fucked up, thinking it's coincidence. Probably thinking about me when you hanging with your friends. We be seeing different, have me peeking through the lens. Is there anybody out there really doing what he says? Okay, no we lied, but it's the truth spilling out. Phone tap, darling, can you hear me out? I'm waiting on the call, I got a couple, send them up. All my youngest banging, but I never got involved. Hey! Oh Lord. Jumping like parkour.
If I could change the shit, I wouldn't change for shit. Wouldn't change a thing, you notice how it get. Level up on niggas, shoot a biopic. Let them tell a story how we made it rich. It's crowded in my city, had to move. Had to relocate, then I changed my attitude. I play this cold train, I don't need your battered blues. Legendary space, ain't no man can fit his shoes. When I was growing up, we all had different crews. I always knew what's up, if you down to bust a move. When the sin is sinking in, water caving in the roof. Opponents in the news, so what I do is future proof. Down in shiny suits, I done came up from the roots. Streets littered heavy, cops shooting and pollute. Harlem city lights, Brooklyn still commute. How we stay astute, cause he studying his truth. It's regular to me, it's FARR when it's you. It's why I change the mood, I talk to God when I'm confused. And how we get the juice, I rally with my dudes. And this a dirty game, why somebody gotta lose. So we say,
got me fucked up, thinking this coincidence. Probably thinking about me when you hanging with your friends. We be seeing different, have me peeking through the lens. Is there anybody out there really doing what he says? Okay, no we lied, but it's the truth spilling out. Phone tap, darling, can you hear me out? I'm waiting on the call, I got a couple, send them up. All my youngest banging, but I never got involved. Hey!
Now they screaming, oh Lord. Jumping like it's parkour. Hey! Still a shore. Okay.
Got me fucked up, thinking it's coincidence. Probably thinking about me when you hanging with your friends. We be seeing different, have me peeking through the lens. Is there anybody out there really doing what he says? Okay, no we lied, but it's the truth spilling out. Phone tap, darling, can you hear me out? I'm waiting on the call, I got a couple, send them up. All my youngest banging, but I never got involved.
Yes, sir.
Erick the Architect live on KEXP. That was Parkour from I've Never Been Here Before.
Let's get it. Was 15, probably out macking. Red steel plated staircases, schoolish young rapper. Big cat, reenact. Some are jealous, some are fractured. Some are watching dreams slip away. That's another chapter. Change occupation, more abrasive. Wanna change the season. Bang harder for a feature. So Franklin's like Aretha made me sick. How you snitch? Pussy purr like Earth the Kid. Can't determine if you think I'm ill or you just ride it. Icebergs the exterior if I decide to fit. Had to pen the verse proper so they can't deny the shit. Wrote the verses at my mama's house. I hope she fast asleep. Cause if she heard the music, no excuse to drag my feet. How it feel to be a misery. Counselor for the creeps. The perception how I'm watching horror movies every week. Can't repel what's in my head. I jot in thought, informing speech. Some say it's poetry, some say it's ESP. Read your mind, align your cheese, and burn your negativity. Bumper Junior read a harness mind. Who am I? The people please. Hot fleas, cold winters, caught me like the CDC. MP3s and the chief of Jesus peace through DLC. I see too many try to pump you like it's creatine. I'ma keep it G with my niggas. We don't flee the scene. Run it up the tab, shopping only time we flee the scene. Watching I be on the track suit. You can see the seams off the liquor, feel it 100 proof. Bring my self-esteem when the drink is flowing in the juice. Shorty slippery. Let me get the keys. Long as Rick Owens on the boot. Trek and drip on me. Stepping for a second in the suit. Check the drip on me. Reckless for my section. They my dudes. They gon' stick with me. Haters every color, every hue. Got more shit to see for real. Hey, hey.
Hey, you the same. What's the meaning of spoiling? Timid with photos, so let's call it even. Everyone's cool. Secrets for all you know. Ezekiel's wheels gon' squeak.
Blind to you niggas, Collie Buzz, we just raised the fiends. Skated on the ops, swear the trick, we just reign supreme. Flatbush on the top, your favorite rap, still okay to me. They ain't even wavy B, they sneaking to the major league. Trying to stay humble, but I'm far too gone. When no liquor's in your cup and your song is on, go to war, we been scrapping when this song is on. Real gets untapped, I backtracked, I'm feeling reborn. Grind harder through this gorgeous storm, exchange out the Charles de Gaulle. I do fly, shaking my routine, ain't for all of y'all. I ain't have nothing, I evolve with no one involved. Envied all the ones that can't afford to take the summer off. But I'm a Brooklyn nigga, ain't no difference in this, we just star. Raised off of Nostra Nav, right next to that liquor store. Papa playing Lady Saw, and the tree was sycamore. Had to keep my eyes open, just in case we hit the floor. Music on, platform, sequence draws, disco balls, this the sauce, getting doors. Bobo the boulevard, we define the echelon.
We define the echelon.
George Clinton. Get funked up. Yeah, yeah.
The jokes of you. My good intentions gave you the same. What's the meaning of spoiling? Tin man with foil, so let's call it even. Everyone's king. Secrets for oil. Have Ezekiel's wheels gon' squeaky. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Erick the Architect right here on KEXP. That was Ezekiel's Wheel.
Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, kiss me teeth, gal, you know we have to meet. Too bad mind me need more time for breathe. Champion sound, nobody tell me I fi do it. And no go so make plenty machine. Trigger finger, trigger happy, but me not smile. Yeah, tell them go small up on yourself. My target, bomber clad face man, Mandeville. I am me, tell your mama cigarette. Bonfire by the tree, this a chalice, be a smoking at the place. Blue trace, money face, ain't no waste. Most I pray every day. The most I pray every day. Chuck kiss me teeth, gal, you know we have to meet. Too bad mind me need more time for breathe. Champion sound, nobody tell me I fi do it. Ain't no go so make plenty machine. Trigger finger, trigger tune. Feed the gal, them a wine pan the khaki. Man a shatter, move at a air natty. All heap of them want to see me in the chatty. How's it chatter poppy, make her want me beef patty. Tune feed the gal, them a wine pan the khaki. Man a shatter, move at a air natty. All heap of them want to see me in the chatty. How's it chatter poppy, make her want me beef patty.
From the band so me grow, everybody know the code. Disrespect it at the most, people slugged out of the barrel, make a pussy touch road. Ricky no, instant catastrophe mode. Knocky door, knocky door, shoulda left me alone. You fi know you make a vote, never listen when me tell you
Don't fuck with the bros. Regular way have your gal up on toes. Even know
can't walk, can't move, just a sit down pan stool. Energy my siphone. Real bad man
but never take bro.
Ram when me left a picture pan phone. You don't know what I know, anywhere my find you.
Taking the smell when they call it a great blow. What a beautiful scent I know.
Me protect my you and not pretend my bro.
Gosso, two for the gal, them a wine pan the khaki. Man a shatta move at a air natty. All heap of them want to see me in the chachi. How she chat to papi make her want me beef patty. Tune for the gal, them a wine pan the khaki. Man a shatta move at a air natty. All heap of them want to see me in the chachi. How she chat to papi make her want me beef patty.
Yes sir.
Tune for the gal, them a wine pan the khaki. Tune for the gal, them a wine pan the khaki. Man a shatta move at a air natty. All heap of them want to see me in the chachi. How she chat to papi make her want me beef patty.
Erick, the architect, right there. Beef Patty, right there. I've never been here before. The new album, right here on KEXP live.
Hey. Come on. Hey.
Shook up, I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I think about you, I can't deny the burden of proof. Swinging for the fences, you got me defenseless. Lust or life, you can choose. Lust or life,
Hey, you can choose. Birthday cake blunted. Drop her off, no record stunting. Immature, slam the door frontin'. London or Tokyo, we coming. Constantly on my mind running. All this worry gotta mean something. All this jewelry gotta mean something. Off the wall, I'm just being honest. I was lacking in my past, baby. Autopilot, we gon' crash, baby. My new shorty got some ass, baby. Let me see the camera flash, baby. So conceited, she beyond the years. Couple fears, couple tears, couple kisses on the stomach. Now she crying to me like art. I'ma change, you just ain't want me singing.
shook up, I don't know what to do.
Hey,
'Cause every time I think about you, I can't deny the burden of proof.
they got me
Swinging for the fences, you got me defenseless.
Say,
Lust or life, you can choose.
ooh, hey,
Lust or life,
Yeah.
I said you can choose.
Everybody wanna know my business. Who I been fucking, who
What's on my head is,
I don't kiss a tail, tell me why the hell
would I do that? Lord in my witness.
I just need peace and tranquility. Shouldn't have asked it line on only ability. She ain't an ass, I swear I lost interest right after I tasked it.
Hold up, wait.
Back on my mind, I still think about it. Fuck around, pour a whole drink about it. Go to sleep, have a whole drink about it. Still probably shoot it up, make a whole scene about it. Gun on my hip and it's already caught. If I blast through with this rocket, tell me is that out of pocket? If I pull up on your block like I ain't on your block, let's tell me that that made me toxic. That made me
Hey,
I'm shook up, I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I think about you, I can't deny the burden of proof.
let's go.
Swinging for the fences, you got me defenseless.
Seattle,
Lust or life,
yeah.
you can choose. Lust or life, you can choose.
Jeez. That anime laugh for you.
Yes, indeed. Erick, the architect, shook up right there. I've never been here before. Featuring FARR. Y'all are sounding great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
La clave para la prueba del futuro empieza con el arquitecto.
What did she say? The fire of what?
Gotta slow it down, gotta change your fate. You see the God in everyone on the center stage. That's liberate, that's liberate. Time ticks by 6, 7, 8. Gotta slow it down, gotta change your fate. You see the God in everyone on the center stage. That's liberate, that's liberate. How you my family when your sister and your mama ugly? Music had the grip on me like your own mama hugged it. I drowned in thought I would evolve of understanding that I fly alone and my emotions brought a planet back. Shit, can't manage that. Big screen of mirror max. I was just a young nigga, had my soul tinted black. Just a young nigga, watching old niggas pedal crack. Parts of my emotion, I escape from hood habitat. My fortune fewer, I've been ballin' with no arm sleeve. So flee, Jordans break them in like car thieves. Make your own business is truly a bizarre dream. Especially when your school ain't got no basketball team. Champion here like Hakeem. Block work and stock greens. Hustle when I wanna, never fumble with the high jeans. I escaped a lot, name a project where the fireplace. Thought this was a drought of good niggas, but they rolling with some niggas not old enough to buy drinks. Influenced by them drug dealers with them fly mix. If you see shorty, I can guarantee she my things. That this conversation, you a rapper but your rhyme stinks. Don't forget to sign your trophies, cause we all got them. Starting with the top row or the ones that's at the bottom. Got so many new ones, I think that I forgot some. You do it on your own, it means you already got one. Time ticks by 6, 7, 8. Gotta slow it down, gotta change your fate. You see the God in everyone on the center stage. That's liberate, that's liberate. Time ticks by 6, 7, 8. Gotta slow it down, gotta change your fate. You see the God in everyone on the center stage. That's liberate, that's liberate.
See, I don't want to take some time right now to introduce my band. On the keys of the bass, we have none other but Heidi. Liberate. And on the vocals and the ones and twos, we have my ace of spade. Liberate. Gogo. Take us home. Hey, hey. See the God in everyone. Proud of you.
The song is fire.
Time ticks by 6, 7, 8.
Yes, sir.
Erick, the architect, right here, live on KEXP. I've never been here before. This solo debut album, but that's kind of deceptive because you're well seasoned, my brother. You've been out here. I think you dropped your first thing in like what, 2010?
Yes, sir.
And you might know him as the secret sauce behind the Flatbush Zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime I would hear you come on a track, I'd be like, what's going on with this guy, though? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is the guy making the beats, too?
Yeah.
Fascinating stuff. And I love how this is like, it feels like a rebirth. So it's appropriate to call it your solo debut. And you're saying that in the title. I've never been here before. Explain to me kind of the science behind that.
I think in general, loss is such a thing that I had to always deal with. I think in particular, the relationship I had with losing things was always very intimate. And I think I took the smallest things so big. They were so major in my life that I was never okay with losing anything. The loss of my mother, my uncles, took a big impact on me, but I also lost things that I don't want to have anymore, and that could be bad people, that could be a bad habit, it could be parts of you that don't belong there. And this is my first time accepting that I'm okay with some of the stuff that I lost, most of it anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
That puts me in mind of like, how your cells cycle out and change. So you're literally like a new person. That. So the person you are now, you ain't never been here before.
Hey, we need that. I need that.
That's the energy. I love that. And I know you're in LA now, so that has to be part of it too. How long have you been out there? What brought you out to the West Coast?
Oh, it's been like 4 years.
4 years.
Weirdly enough, man, I went there to pursue my dreams, much like people from the East Coast who moved to the West Coast to migrate and throw out a fishing line and hopefully something catches. Where like within the first year or so I moved there, I met Quincy Jones.
Wow.
And I would move to anywhere to meet Quincy Jones and talk to him.
Bet he would.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you listen to this record, your Flatbush Jamaican roots are still coming through. I love that. Beef patty is my jam too.
I like how you pronounce patty. You said
I had to, come
patty.
on.
Like, yeah.
Because I've really eaten the golden crust before, okay?
Yes.
That's a necessary if I'm out in NY. And I love that that's a James Blake production. You got like 4 tracks from him on this album?
Yeah.
That's an ill partnership. Y'all sound great together. How did that happen?
Man, obviously, I'm a fan. I'm such a fan. Yeah. I was a fan before I even knew he was aware of who I was. And I think he did a radio interview, did something, and he shouted me out. He said I was one of his favorite producers.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, dude, like, I'm like a big fan.
Yeah.
Fucking, we hung out, and I think he came to our LA show. I forgot which venue it was at. And it was really kinetic. The energy I have with him, I can't explain it. Yeah. I've been a fan since I've never learned to share. I've been a fan of his dubstep stuff. So
yeah. I
knew he was on the uprise of changing his sound and also sculpting what he wanted to do within hip hop music. And I was one of the first people he entrusted to, actually both of us, having that reliance on each other to say, well, you could produce for me now. I produced all my stuff up until now. So yeah.
That's such an interesting aspect of this record. You only produce 1 track on it, I believe.
Yeah.
How was it kind of letting go of that control and that stewardship and trusting just I'm a spit and just shape it?
I think, I'm grateful for the producers that I had. You had Linden in here.
Yeah.
You had Dawood, you had T-Minus, you had C-Ray, you had James Blake, you had Kalen Ellis. I went for a very eclectic brigade, so to speak, of people who would allow me to just be a writer, but also still implement my production knowledge. So things like arrangement or leveling or, those are all still things that I still have my hands on. But it was really easy because I didn't have to wear those hats anymore. And I know I'm a dope rapper. I really didn't have to think about constructing something from scratch normally, So everyone is so good at production. I was just like, cool, bro. Turn the beat on. Let's write the rap. Yeah.
I love it. And it just seems so natural. It seems continuous with all of the work you've done. It doesn't sound like you jumping out the window doing some totally different sound. It fits you like a glove. And I really love the live presentation. Sounds so ill, so silky. Honestly, it's been one of my favorite sessions to listen to on headphones.
Come on,
the
man.
way it's mixed, I'm just like, yo, this sounds crazy. Shout out to Kevin in the booth, too.
Shout out to Kevin.
Yeah, most definitely. So how did you kind of figure out how even to present it live?
Man, it's interesting because when I created the album, I thought about the tour.
Yeah.
I had many ideas of how it would be translated, but I remember even creating the stage plot, and I'm like, well, I want some Foley sounds, and I want people to feel, especially in a time where a lot of artists are not relying on live music to drive the crowd.
Right.
Yeah, I would say 90% of people especially if you blew up like during COVID and stuff. You don't really know what it's like to perform for a bunch of people. And I've been doing that for the past 10, 12 years, bro. So like for me, I wanted to be able to contribute something to hip hop and to music that says, wow, I like that guy because he still understands how to put on a show.
Yeah.
And, you know, I had 2 wonderful ladies help me. And now the show has really grown to be something that I say is one of one. All the reviews for the show have been like the most absurd variation. You got I moshed in a place, or I cried, and like we were talking about Michael Jackson, and I was like, wow, the kind of power you have to make someone feel that emotional at a hip hop show is like unseen. I've never cried at a hip hop show before, so yeah,
it's real respectful cultural stewardship to respect that and to really be bringing that, because a lot of people leave it on the table. They're like, I just come to show up, get my check, rap along with the MP3, you know, and get out of here. They're not worried about your fans, but you've been dedicated to your fans and have a cult following. I know you do your Twitch thing.
Yeah.
And you really engage with people like they're your folks.
Yeah, they're my cousins.
Yeah. You're a seasoned performer. You've been doing your thing. Like you said, you got gold records. You have performed at every kind of festival. But I know a lot of people probably first heard you on that Jungle track that you popped up on. When I saw you on that, DJing here at KEXP, I saw you on the Jungle record, and I said, this is Erick the Ark, Elliot right here.
Yes.
Oh, say that. How did that come about?
Man, it's interesting. So Linden, who is part of FARR, he basically, when we worked on Future Proof, I think that was my first time working with Lydia, who's vocalist in Jungle. And, you know, it was weird. We didn't have a relationship like we do now where we know each other in person and hug and give fives and drink beer and stuff. It was a very, like, internet-y friendship. And then I remember, like, a couple months before, I don't remember when, it was sometime last year, she had reached out to me and sent me the whole record. And it didn't have any features on it. And I picked Candle Flame to be the one that I wanted to do. And she's like, you know, ironically, that's going to be the single. I was like,
that's the one. That's that ear.
There it is. I said, that's the one. Yeah. And for me, I just was like, that's my vibe, bro. Like, a lot of people didn't know. Like, I'm in my pocket. That house music, dance music, music that's lively. Of course, I can make songs like Liberate or whatever, but the dynamics of music is, all my favorite artists have dynamics. So, you know, from Prince and Michael Jackson and James Brown, all my favorites, even like Al Green, they always give you something emotional or something you can feel in a group of people. So that was the one, bro. And I mean, I just performed at the Coachella. It was electric, bro. Like, I'm so grateful that she sent me that, because so many people had been introduced to me through that lens, and now they listen to my album. They're like, damn, he could do this too? And he's Jamaican? Yo, and he's fly? And I'm like, yeah, bro. Like,
all that.
I love it, man. I love it. Shout out to Jungle, for real.
Right on. Well, I love seeing you get your flowers and get this exposure and just have a whole new platform for what you've been doing. I love the record. Keep mashing. What's next for you?
I want to score some more movies, man.
Nice.
It's time for that. I want to take this tour, and we're going to do a European leg of the tour. I want to continue to promote independency and promote black music, promoting music that is at the heart and the center of core of musicality, and not just some of the stuff, the low-hanging fruit. And there's no disrespect to people who do that. I just been doing this for so long. I have so much respect for hip-hop music. I want to be, you talk about this big three, all that stuff going on, put me in there.
Yeah,
you
there
know?
you go.
So let's keep working so this name will be aligned with those individuals, and let's ready to do the best we can to make sure that we're doing the best we can every day, and not just in music, but as people and a society. You know, bigger than that.
Church. Amen. Drop the mic. Thank you, brother. Thank y'all, all y'all, for coming through. This is a beautiful set. Appreciate y'all very much.
Thank you, man.
Erick the Architect. I've never been here before. The new album. Make sure you go check that out. Find out what this guy's all about. This is KEXP. I'm Larry Mizell Jr., and I'm thanking you for making sessions like this possible, for making all the music that we put together 24/7, 365 possible. Find out KEXP.org. If you want to donate, you can do it there. Thank you so much for all you do to make the music matter. It's KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.